And by that I mean no more Spider-Man ever. I'm buying the rights and I'm doing nothing with them.
Good fucking luck.
Damn.
You don't understand. Look, when you have the amount of money that I do, it's not a big deal.
More than Papa Disney.
It's not a matter of can I. It's a matter of how much am I willing to use.
I mean, I think you're better off trying to convince Sony that it would be a worthwhile deal, because that's not gonna fucking happen.
That's all right. I'll just buy Sony.
That would work.
Everything about that.
Think about
No, we are gonna play some Star Wars. But before we start playing our Star Wars, I'm gonna let you guys know. Well, obviously, I'm not playing next week because I come home on Friday, and I think I would be home in session time, but also I will have just gotten home from
you're getting off a flight. You're gonna be tired
for 4 days, so not gonna bother. But beyond that, I would like to move Star Wars to be every other week because I'm having a hard time just keeping up with the amount of things I need to do for the game.
Okay.
Just having a hard time coming up with good ideas and feeling satisfied with them, which is leading to a lot of like calling off sessions. And I think just going fortnightly is just going to be better for me and
totally
making things happen.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just letting you know that is what I'm intending.
All right. Good to know.
All right. Good to
Okay.
know.
But now we can play Star Wars.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll the clip.
Now we get into some good old Star Wars.
Logan, roll the clip.
What?
Run the intro, Logan.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Star Wars Testing.
Yeah, right then.
That's as good as a narrator voice as we're ever gonna get.
We're having golf narration in honor of myself.
I'm doing my fucking like
Oh,
NPR voice. Which I'm realizing now only 2 other people in this call would understand.
Yeah, not a clue.
Okay, less than 2 people.
Oh, whoops.
It's okay, Bogan. I get it.
Thank you, Iris.
Okay, Bogan, I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't.
I would be surprised if you did have the ability to listen to NPR readily.
I mean, it's available online.
I don't know what that is.
It's an American radio station.
Is that it?
Understand.
National Public Radio.
National Public Radio. Yeah.
Okay, I understand.
Huh.
It's like PBS with radio.
Sure.
click the button.
I say PBS like you know what that is. I don't know if you do, actually. Jesus.
God damn it, Stick.
I am conceptually aware of it.
Okay.
Well,
Conceptually, a thing.
well, how did we do? All right, well, there goes my points, I guess.
Okay, well, no points today, sorry.
I got it.
Bye-bye. All out of points.
I hate them, sorry.
I guess, yeah, I go.
Stop doing that!
I was hungry!
Okay, well, I mean, today we're dealing with nothing and nothing.
Damn, alright.
Jack and Dick over here.
Jack and shit.
Goose egg. Okay.
No, if it was the goose egg, you would actually be doing both.
Oh.
By virtue of that being the lowest point on the dice, and also, it can't be because it's a D100. The lowest value is 1.
That's fair.
Fairsies.
All right. Well, as you may recall, you are currently having a gay old time at Salsorn's little soiree.
Right.
With the goal here being to find where Emily Arevalo is being held and liberate her. Because she is somewhere here. Almost definitely.
Certainly.
Absolutely.
Timian and Lafkata went to the top right to try and gain access to the lower levels. Nearly got into a fight with a security guard. I believe Jagai is here.
Yup.
He's chilling.
He's chilling.
Yeah, there's also
He's a chill
someone
guy.
coming around murdering guards.
Yeah, that's happening.
Right, yeah. We should look into that.
Yeah. Cypher also recommended that we should go find the security room, if I'm not misremembering.
Yes.
Yep.
Though we do not know where that is.
We can probably assume
he
it's
said one
somewhere
of
in the...
He said one of the buildings. And we kind of came to the conclusion that it was, I believe, the one on the right, because that one was completely locked.
But the
that's the
building
one
on
we
the
can't get into.
right hand side is to your is what you've been led to believe is the private residence.
Okay.
But that being said, you're also aware that there is an underground complex here.
Yes.
I love underground complexes.
You were also given the I wouldn't call it side job, but you were told that by Dolly that she believes that it was the other guy, one of Emily's underboss, that leaked the information to Salsord, and she wanted you to try and see if you could find evidence on that.
Yeah.
And then a potential you were given is that if you could somehow release the slaves, you could cause a pretty big distraction.
Yeah. Ditto with the zoo.
Yeah, they do with the zoo. So, what is the move? I believe when we last left off, you were all congregated in the gardens based on the positioning of the table. I'm assuming that's the case.
We met back up, I believe.
Yes.
So, off the top of my head, we've really got sort of 3 or 4 main ways I think we could go. We have the 2 loud and the 2 sneaky options in my head. The 2 loud options is, free the animals / free the slaves, and then use the chaos to try and get somewhere we're not allowed and just start rushing through things. Or we try and sneak into either of the tunnels or the building.
We were trying to find a way into the tunnels last I remember. And given we probably still would want to find evidence as well as we still need to find where she is. It's probably best to not play aloud until we are nearing our endpoint.
Yeah, we need to know the location of the objective before we go loud, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, fundamentally, with saving Natalie, it's going to be a show. We're pretty sure that show is executing Natalie. We could just Pirates of the Caribbean this.
Right, but we're going to get into a massive fight where we don't know where our destination is. We don't want to introduce that kind of chaos until we know how to manage it, or how to get through it.
No, I think what he's saying is we wait until the execution is underway and Nathalie is
right there in front of us. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were saying we should start shooting.
My bad. Got the siblings mixed up.
Trust me, if Nathalie was here, the problem would be very different.
The problem would be very different if Nathalie was here.
The problem would be escape and survive.
No, the idea with that being we wait until Emily is clearly visible here in front of us, and then we just grab her and go.
Yeah. Okay.
But that comes with its own set of complications.
That it does.
That is, of course, very public. That is the most public approach you could do.
Yeah. If we do end up going for that option, I think that's when we save the animals and slaves for that particular thing, and cause as much chaos as possible, so that there are as few people as possible dedicated to putting out our particular fire.
Yeah, I think it makes sense.
So in that case, I guess we're gonna try and sneak somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Until that time comes. In which case, we want to get into either probably the first security office if we can find where that is.
Yeah. The places we know that are options for sneaking are tunnels and the right building.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Well,
The
it's
right
about trying to get
building
into the
probably
right building. We don't have an immediate way in. Is the problem?
Yeah, it's a very locked down.
Yeah, that's what she's been trying to get into through the tunnels.
So that probably means we probably want to get into one of the other buildings, and because we know the tunnels run under all the buildings.
Yeah, not a bad idea, especially because
there is a subterranean complex that likely connects the entire compound.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now but how are we gonna get the guards away from those tunnels?
We don't know where the entrances are yet, so.
Oh, that's okay.
You know you know two, but there's the stairs that descend up on either side.
Right.
But they are actively guarded.
Mm-hmm.
And the guards have made it pretty clear that they are not vacating their post.
In that case, it might be a good idea to pop one of the distractions early, but like with enough Hall deny, they're not after us. They're containing the problem, and then that'll give us a chance to slip into the tunnels.
Yeah.
Unless we have a different idea of how to get them away.
Alternatively, we could theoretically just wait until this assassin does the job.
Just wait for them to take the guards out for us.
Yeah, I mean, it would work.
I'm not suggesting we do it. I'm just saying that is technically an option.
I say technically,
Yeah.
I will let you know that's the boring option.
That's
boring for everyone involved.
Yeah.
That's the not play the game option.
Yeah, I want to play.
Actually, that does give me an idea.
Oh yeah.
I'd like to go investigate where I saw the guard get murked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
On your own, or is everyone collectively with the party?
I don't necessarily need I'm not expecting any immediate trouble. But probably should at least keep line of sight.
Yeah, if we all go over there, it might draw attention, which we probably don't want.
I concur.
Okay.
So is it just back to heading alone then, or is everyone going to go up to support him just in case?
I'll head
we
alone.
are following an assassin.
I'll head alone. Just don't leave the courtyard yet. So if I yell in panic, you can run over.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're back there on your alone, so you're gonna head over to this corner and investigate.
Yeah.
Okay. The rest of you look like you're mingling, chat. While Bacta makes his way over. Yeah, on the corner of the building here, there's a little bit of shrubbery constructed around the edges of the courtyard, and then further down the hill is obviously like a proper hollow fence and gated off area. You have the entrance and security check, and you have to go in down at the bottom of this little cliff ascent.
Uh-huh.
And you go check here. Make me a perception check, please.
Excellent. Difficulty?
I'm gonna call it difficulty of hard.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, you take a look around. You kind of crouch. You find a moment where you can crouch and check the grass. There's definitely a little bit of blood left around here. It's subtle, when the guard was murked with care to not start bleeding out all over the place. But still, you can't stop blood from escaping forever, leaving a light trail of blood that you can follow that descends down towards the edge of the bottom of the West Wing building.
All right, I'm gonna very carefully make my way down.
Okay.
See if this is where they've stashed the body.
You descend down, and when you're over here, this kind of like this side kind of comes down a little bit, so it's like a declining hill towards the like effectively bottom floor of this building, right?
Yep.
There is now you're up here, up close. You can see that there does in fact appear to be a slight ledge that goes underneath this building. Very like
Right,
narrow,
yeah.
like siddle length, effectively.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right. I'll take a peek.
Just over the cliff,
Yeah.
peek down. It's a decent drop. You wouldn't survive.
Yeah.
You kind of like. Are you wearing your armor? Remind
Yeah,
me.
I am.
Yeah.
I am wearing my armor.
Do you have any kind of optic suite in there?
I do in fact have the
Like built-in
enhanced
macro.
optic suite.
Okay, I'm going to say
Yeah.
that includes like very low range macro
Yeah.
binos. So just
Yeah.
a very close zoom. Look down, body's right down there.
All right.
Oh,
Useful.
And as mentioned, there is of course the ledge you could, if you wanted to take time to sidle along and get underneath this building.
Very useful. 2 useful facts. I could probably get the body with my grapple hook. Which is useful.
No, I don't. I think it's too far down. I think the drop
too
is
far down?
too far.
Yeah.
I think the drop's too long.
Oh well. I'll keep going along this siddle edge to see where it leads.
Okay. Maybe a coordination check if you're going to start balancing.
All right, yeah, can do. I know I put at least 1 point in that. I did, in fact, put 1 point in that exactly.
well,
Difficulty?
Yeah. Go ahead and give me a coordination check. Difficulty of. I'm gonna go with hard again. This time, I'm going to say with 2 setback die.
I ignore 2 setbacks exactly.
Go ahead.
I'm pretty sure mostly because of like, is it custom fit or is it like, I have a thing. Exact same result.
All right, you take a chance, kind of throwing a glance over your shoulder. Make sure you're not being like actively looked at as you kind of like crouch down, put your hands on the ledge behind, so you can like slip down, drop the like 3-4 feet down to the narrow ledge beneath, and then start sidling alongside the ledge here. Underneath this building, you see an array of large industrial fan exhausts. You know what I'm talking about. Big metal covers with 3 large fans in them that's just blowing out hot air.
Yep. All right. Any sort of like other entrance for like?
Yeah. Past these fans, close to like imagine like more up on this height, this far along the building, right?
Mm-hmm.
There seems to be a small platform that juts out maybe 3 feet. A small metal platform with a railing, and presumably the wall sinks in a little bit. You assume there is likely some kind of door there. Like this might be a security lookout or just a maintenance entrance to get to the externals of these fans.
I will radiocom back to the others. Found a maintenance entrance to this building. I think it's what our little other friend was going for.
Well, how nice of them to inform us.
Down there.
I don't see anyone yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep investigating.
Keeps posted.
What was that, Logan?
And
I said keep us posted.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
and I will make my way further in to try and actually get eyes on this maintenance store.
Okay. The do you want to try to cross the fans?
Yeah.
Okay. I'd like you to make me another coordination check for that because
All
there's more resistance here.
Yep.
I'm gonna call the difficulty is gonna be the same, but I'm going to up the
Yeah.
amount of setback to 4.
All right. I actually suffer setbacks now. Oh no.
Because you have to push past these decent.
I'm gonna flip a light point for this one.
Awesome. Go ahead.
Okay.
Nope.
You start to move along. You kind of dig your fingers into like the mesh grid in front of one of the fans for some kind of grip, and you even so you gotta like push half your body in front. You feel that this is going to be a strong current to try and move behind, and right now you figure it's better just slide back unless you want to take risk being pushed off.
So we're underneath the building effectively at this point.
You
right?
are beneath this building.
Yeah. So is there like support structure above us?
Yeah, there's some like angled beams that like jut out from the like cliff wall to up to the base of the building to make it easier to to support the weight of it.
Yeah. Can I use my ascension gun to episode 4 style swing across? As a means of mitigating some of the risk.
No, I follow. I'm just thinking.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it. Okay. Here's what I'll say. You can certainly try, but similarly to settling across, the current from these fans is pretty strong. It could veer you off course.
Yeah, it could veer me off. At the very least, I'm far less likely to drop if I'm.
That's true. You probably wouldn't drop, but it doesn't mean it's a greater odds of success.
Yeah, it at least provides me some security. So I will, settle back, sling out my rifle, take a knee, take aim, shoot up an ascension gun up to the rafter little support struts, tie it off onto my belt, and then get ready to try and swing. Or at the very least, swing / rappel across.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is also a move that's more favorable to you because this is an athletics move.
Yeah.
So go ahead and give me an athletics check. Again, same difficulty. Same amount of setback as well because the fans are still an issue.
All right. Yeah. 3. Let's see. I have 3 yellow dice. It's 3 difficulty. I ignore 1 extra setback, so it's only 1 setback, and I have a boost die. There we go.
All right.
Beautiful.
This is definitely more up your alley, making it easier to swing around. It's not too bad at all. The hot air gives you a little bit of a boost as you swing across, managing to get yourself onto that platform. You grab onto the railing from the out beyond it. Put one of your foot up on the platform, so you're like kind of like leaning off of the edge. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And then just climb on over the railing.
Recall my grapple line. And I'm going to just investigate this area. See, there's the maintenance door. I hope. Fingers crossed.
There's a security door here.
Yeah. No No
No,
people?
no one's standing. No, the like total air like surface area where you're standing is like a 5 foot by 5 foot
Yeah.
cube with the wall. You know, like
Yeah.
there's not a lot of space.
It is designed for someone with the appropriate tools to come out here and start working on the fans and literally
Yeah.
nothing else.
Yeah.
Uh, I will, at the very least, give the door a poke, see if it's unlocked.
It's not. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not unlocked. Sorry.
Yeah.
I in my head I got super thrown around on the phrasing. It
Yeah,
is the door is locked. There we go.
Yeah, I will come back with a. Got to the Maton's door. It's locked, though.
You from a quick look back to this is a kind of door. There's no panel here. You imagine it's like like it opens from the inside, and that's it.
Yeah.
Like it's meant to be open from
Yeah.
outside, then be held open, like be set in an open
Yeah.
position when they're working, and then shut from inside.
Yeah. So getting in would involve breaking the door.
Yeah, or prying it open in some
Yeah.
fashion.
Yeah. 4th century.
Yeah.
Alright. So this is a way to sneak in, I guess. It's definitely on the lower levels of the building. So. This is me coming to everyone else, so.
Right. Should we make our way there then?
Might have a bit of trouble.
You could not all fit down on that platform. that would be a nightmare.
Does back to relay that?
Yeah, I relay all the information I have.
Okay.
Sounds like Dara should probably go down then just to help get through the door.
Mm-hmm.
Who should anyone
You want my
else go
assistance
with it?
then? Oh.
I don't think this isn't really a lock picking style forced entry. This is more crowbar style entry.
Remind me, did any of our Jedi stick their lightsabers in?
Yeah, both
I think
stuck
we
in. I'd say
both
the same.
did.
Yeah.
Sounds like that's a job for one of the wizards then.
Might be a bit difficult for me to get down since I already pissed off a guard.
Oh, good news. There's no guard for you here. If anything, it might make it easier, rather than trying to sneak in through the main building.
That's a good point. Let me see if I can follow. Loth is going to try and make his way towards Bacta.
You lurk around the edge of this building, make your way down the little hill descent here, and you kind of veer over the edge. You see the little ledge you could drop down to. Get down on your ass, hands behind you, so for a controlled descent down to like 4 feet.
Yeah.
And then, that's a narrow little siddle. That's a narrow little walk for a big boy. You hear the rumbling of the big fans. They're pretty deafening. You've heard industrial fans before. I'm sure you have.
Oh, yeah.
Specifically.
Of course. It's the one time he got any air conditioning while being a slave.
True.
Loth is gonna saddle his way towards Bacta and realize, well, I don't have an ascension pistol. How far is the ledge to where Bacta is? The one he had to jump across.
Are you thinking about trying to force jump?
I am considering it.
I think you are prone to be pushed away by the fans.
But what if I wasn't?
I mean, it would be very funny if you confidently made like a Mario ass leap and then just
Ain't nowhere needs to be doing all
I
that.
can go to like medium range.
It's not a matter of distance. It's a matter of the layout of the scenario isn't.
Yeah, it's a matter of Lego style. These are the giant fans where if you try to blow across, it blows you into the void.
Okay.
Which actually does give me an idea. We now have another distraction.
Yeah?
We could sabotage these fans.
That would
You could
that
just
might be
jam a
bit
lightsaber
slower.
in it, yeah.
Yeah.
True, it's certainly something. You don't know exactly what it would do, but nothing good.
Yeah, my guess is industrial fans like this, ventilation, subterranean facility, that probably help with airflow in the subterranean facility.
They would almost certainly
So-
get like a notification on one of their monitors, like, "Hey, you need to check the airflow."
Fans A through 3 have suddenly stopped working. Please check it out.
Please.
Yeah.
That
It wouldn't
being said,
make the subterranean facility impossible to exist in, but it would make
It would not be comfortable.
incredibly. It would.
but also, it's very possible with summon a maintenance person,
Yeah.
which would get that door open.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh,
You
that's
know.
a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, so lay this out for me. Where am I compared to the fans compared to?
Okay, hold on. I'll draw.
Yes.
I'll draw. That might provide a better illustration. I'll just shuffle all this over here.
Mhm.
Get out of here, guys. Goodbye.
Ooh, be gone.
All right, let's see. I'll do that. So you have. Okay, that's not the doodle tool. So you have above here. You have the building. This is not to scale. Keep that in mind.
Sure.
Not to
Yeah.
scale.
Sure.
That's the building above. Then you have the. This is all the ground, right? You get the vibe. It's the ground.
Yeah.
Then I need that. I have to use light colors to make it like
Visible.
visible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Visible. Yeah.
Again, not to scale and not appropriately placed, but
Don't worry. None of these drawings ever have been.
no, I have never in my life claimed to be an artist, and I never will.
Yeah.
Okay, you get the gist now. This is the kind of layout here, right?
Okay.
You are here. You drop down from up above onto this lower ledge. This lower ledge is very narrow, like back to the wall. You could sidle across, and then you have these large fuck-off fans
Mhm.
over here that are rumbling and blowing out hot air. Then on the other side over here is the little jutting out 3 foot, like the 5x5 platform, effectively that's jutting out a little bit, which only has the maintenance door, which is where Bacta is standing.
Okay. Loth is going to just approach the fans, lightsaber out, and just let them cut themselves on a non-moving lightsaber.
Well, you have to jab the lightsaber in through
Yes.
the what should we call it? The fan cover,
The grill, yeah.
Yeah. Sure, yeah, you could do that. You just totally you ignite your light. You hold your handle out first. You have to force your hand still against the current.
Mm-hmm.
You just ignite your lightsaber, shoots out. You hear very quickly slicing metal, and then just the rumbling of the fans. Still moving, of course, but their blades are halved in length.
Mm-hmm.
So that happens.
So it does.
All right.
After a few moments. The with molten bits of metal, from the cut, obviously still fully hardened again, but still, and then the loose bits of fan blades that are now rattling around, clattering against this grill.
Mhm.
It doesn't take long before one of those blades is likely just flung into something in there, in that like turbine,
Yeah.
right? And just blackened smoke starts billowing out of the fan array.
Oh boy, something's on fire.
Oh, no.
Well, I better do the other ones very quickly then.
Yeah, I'm gonna get set up at the door.
Yeah, you want to just
ready to just
effectively.
smack the butt of my rifle against the first person to come through.
Yep.
All right. Oh god, with the fan disabled, obviously it's still blowing out air, but not remotely at a strong current. It's mostly just smoke at this point.
All right, time to do the same for the other two.
Yeah. Same results. Nothing really changes.
Yeah. Loth is just gonna stand like out in the open for like the guy to like be focused on, so that assuming it's just one guy that comes through, so that Bacta can just bap him in the head, knock him out.
Yeah. At this point, the entire fan array is just kind of like rumbling, and the sound of machinery not doing what it's meant to do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Billowing
Grinding,
out black. Yeah. Screeching from metal, being thrown around, scraping against more metal. Yeah, and then you wait. Bacta, it doesn't take too long before the light above the door flicks to green, and it opens up as like some guy in just overalls with like a toolbox and like just a mechanic, right? Kind of like opens door for us, like what?
And then I smashed the butt of my rifle just into the side of his head.
Clunk. His head slams into the side of the door. He slumps down.
Yep.
Drops
I
his
will.
toolbox. One of his wrenches clatters off the edge.
Yeah, I will grab the toolbox and use it to just hold the door open.
Loth makes his way over, so he
Well,
can...
his body's holding the door open right now.
Yeah.
Loth makes his way over so he can also get through the door.
Yeah, you climb up over the railing here and just join. You see the maintenance worker just slumped, like on the side, cheeks smushed up against the door.
Yeah.
Basically just laying there. If you could have rubber duckies around his head, he would.
Yeah.
I'll just tap my comm. Door's open if you want to come down.
Are we all going down, or?
It's up to you whether you want to come join us or not.
Okay, I'm just trying to. Sorry.
Sure, head on down then.
Present the plan.
We don't have a plan.
All five. Okay. To be clear, all five of you are going to leave the party.
Maybe not.
I put it to the rest of the party to decide what they think the best plan is.
Yes, but I'm not asking you because you are down here.
Yeah.
I'm asking those who are not down here.
I would normally volunteer Dar for the stealth stuff, but like if you've already got it, then I guess you'll just hang around up here.
Yeah, Timbuktu's not built for stealth, so I think it's gonna stay up here. Now that I think about it.
If she needs to, she can like I guess put off worries about y'all's disappearance. Do some fast talking.
You can again. You're free to all leave. I'm just saying your absence might be noticed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for some of us to stay up and close.
I think Sophia's going to head down because she knows that the rest of the group's identities have been like compromised, according to Cypher. But I don't think we have a reason at the current moment to believe that applies to her. So maybe her absence will not be as noticed.
Okay, I see the logic. We will only find out.
We will only find out.
will be fine. I hope.
Okay. All right. I got to get everyone's token so I can track where everyone is now that you're not in convenient groups anymore.
Mhm.
Is this are Tweedledee and Tweedledum staying up here?
Yep.
All right. Tweedledum didn't respond. I'm going to take that as an affirmative.
Yeah, my microphone turned off somehow. I said yes.
Okay. All right. Tweedledee and Tweedledum staying up in the party to try and
Run the smoke screen.
while the Three Stooges descend down. Sophia, you follow suit after both in the footsteps of both Lofkata and Baghdad. Drop down the ledge, sidle along with the fans just billowing out black smoke. They don't provide much of an issue anymore to cross. So you just make your way over and join the three of them up on this little maintenance entrance.
Yeah.
All right, gang. What's the next move? Head on in.
Yep. I am going to swap out my carbine for my knife so I can do some stealth kills if needed.
All right.
I think in we go.
In you go. The two of you up top. What's the play? Well, are you just gonna stand where you are? Or are you gonna check anything out up on your end of things?
Well, if they're going all the way down, there's no point necessarily keeping watch here. So it's probably better if we spread out and make ourselves seen. So it's not like, oh, they all disappeared. You know, just do some socializing.
Schmoozing and boozing.
Mm-hmm. That's what Dara's doing. I don't know about Timothy.
I think Tara's got the right to do that. I think Timothy's gonna do the same because the last thing we want is others getting suspicious.
Yeah.
So yeah, Timothy's
She-
gonna go
yeah.
out and socialize too.
Mm-hmm. Just trying to distract from the party's absence.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
pretend
Yeah.
you're like you belong here. I
Mm-hmm.
get it. Okay. Any particular space you want to go for that? Like, are you? Yeah.
It's probably better if we move through the various buildings up top.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just kind of cycling through.
Just meandering about. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Together
basically
or
whatever.
separately?
Probably separately, so it implies like we're spread out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
I get that. Yeah, I'll do that. I agree with that.
All right. Well, for the trio down below, you enter into the underground complex. Are you looking for? Do you have a particular destination you're trying to find your way to, or just looking to see what kind of comes across your way first?
Yeah, just kind of.
Yeah. If we can find any sort of map or anything, that would be ideal. Like an emergency map or a terminal that might have navigate building blueprints essentially.
Okay. You move about. The hallways are scarcely patrolled down here. Security down here is pretty light, given that it's heavier upstairs. Where people, you don't need to have super heavy security where people aren't going to be realistically.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Which means that moving about stealthily doesn't become very difficult for you. In looking for a terminal, eventually moving through these kind of dark metal hallways, you do find a hallway terminal of some kind.
Mm.
Okay.
You approach it, give it a quick once over. The terminal requires some level of security access, presumably in the form of a code cylinder or some kind of verifiable pass.
Naturally.
Or of course you could try to slice it.
I don't think any of us have slicing tools.
Yeah.
I mean,
You have slicing tools.
yeah.
yeah,
This
I'm-
is
not
ridiculous.
like in a
Like,
traditional sense, no, but
Yeah,
I
unless-
agree with the assessment that we would be hacking it rather than slicing it in that circumstance.
yes.
Yeah. So unless you have some sort of magic force power that lets you trick it to thinking we have a code cylinder.
I could punch it.
Not explicitly.
Yeah, I think we might want to find a guard or something. We should have checked the maintenance body for a code cylinder.
Yeah, we really should have, shouldn't.
That
Oh, well,
would have been a little smart.
Yeah, we should probably find a.
How about this? I tap a light side point and say we got the code cylinder off the maintenance guy.
Sure.
All right,
That works.
there we go.
Well, Carter, you thought about it just as you were about to head in, and you joinked the maintenance guard's access key off of him.
Mhm.
Which means that now you produce said access key, put it into the terminal. Cool. Terminal unlocks. There's a couple of bits and bobs here. Most of it is maintenance logs, it looks like. There is a... you're able to find a station map by a facility map by looking, but it is very incomplete, leading you to the conclusion that it's very possible that how much map access you have is dependent on your security clearance.
Ooh.
But you are right. You are right by the underground, by the underground zoo storage facility.
Oh, how convenient.
Make a note.
There is on this map. You can tell where the security main station is as well, but doubt this card gets you in.
Hmm.
And then there is also you can tell on this map that there are two more subterranean floors below this one. But you have no map of them. There's no clearance given to them from this guy's ID.
Yeah, makes sense.
Damn.
Well, they're probably not keeping her in the zoo, so... I think we should try and
Most
stay
likely she's being kept. Most likely she's being kept in one of the areas that we don't have vision on for the map.
We can try and steal one off a security guard.
See if we can get a guard near the zoo, throw him into one of the animal pens, get rid of the body.
That would work.
Right.
Yeah, you want to make your way to the subterranean zoo level?
Yep.
It's right nearby. You flit through the hallways. Open, press the button, slide the door open. There is a large storage chamber here. Decently deep. You're all like on the upper part of it, and there's like a lower part of it, you know?
Hmm.
So you have like a round of metal catwalks around the interior wall. And then looking down, there are multiple animal enclosures and pens, walkways between them. The places are very, heavily artificially lit, but there are a good amount of animals down there in various pens. Small and big. Things as big as like that they look like rhinos of some kind,
Hmm.
and as small as like birds.
Boy.
Are there any guards in the room?
From your current position, you can see that there is 2 guards currently patrolling down the lower floor of this area.
Hmm.
You can tell because you can just look down and see them from up above. Are clearly properly armed mercenary guards though, like not party security, like proper security forces.
Ugh.
if you imagine the area as like a grid, like a room with like a grid, like a 4x4 grid, right?
Mhm.
So there's that's kind of what it's like down here with these like 16 individual pens and the two guards that are like walking within the grid, occasionally meeting up at the junction, and seems to be exchanging some looks or hand signals before they move on.
Yeah. If you think I think I could probably stealth kill one.
And stealth kill.
I have a knife with PS2 damage 5. I think I can probably manage to, if I get a good shot in, like, do the kills. It also, crit 2.
Not to brag,
So-
but my knife is good too.
Yeah, my knife is crit 2. So how do you feel about managing to take out the other one? I.e., who's got the best stealth score?
Dara.
Who's got the best stealth score
Yes.
and is present?
She also had
Stealth-
spicy tools.
I actually have 4
stealth
green.
is
You got 4 green?
What about you, Sophia?
well, stealth isn't necessarily the only way to do this. I could try and knock him out with the force from. No, I can't. I haven't purchased the fucking range upgrade for influence. I need to do that. I don't know why I haven't done that. All right, ignore me. Fucking honestly, as far as stealth goes, given the fact that I only have to worry about taking out one guy, I could straight up just make myself invisible to him.
Alright, I think we wait till they separate. You go for one, I go for the closer one.
Stay
Mhm.
hidden.
I love Carter trying to do like a stealthy drop down. He lands so hard that the whole ground shakes.
My thought was he takes one step out entirely quietly, and then a random event crashes at the ground in front of him.
And now all of China knows that you are here.
True.
From across
Look,
the
quite
galaxy.
frankly, I'm fine with China knowing I'm here because they can't do shit about it.
Yeah,
That's true. It would take them many weeks to get here.
many forever.
Wrong. President Xi, go!
No!
No.
No, that's when
He's
we discovered the
Chinese?
planet. That's when we discovered the planet we're on is called China.
yeah.
With a space. With a space.
Yeah. Who knew Trump was pronouncing it correctly all this time?
Good lord.
I'm sending my President Xi missile right at you.
It'll get there eventually.
It'll get there very fast. The Chinese are very efficient. Okay, so the plan is a simultaneous takedown.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then I'm going to ask. I'm thinking about how I want to do this. Okay. I would like for Sophia, you're gonna make yourself invisible to him. You don't need to roll to do that, I believe. You just do that, right?
I technically do have to roll the misdirect power, but it's I don't need a lot to make it work.
Okay. Will you roll that first, since you do need to roll it?
Yep, I got the points I need.
Okay, I figured. I just wanted to check because there is a possibility that you don't. Okay. You obscure yourself to this chap. Move around the upper kind of bits of the walkway until you get to a place where you're above him. More, you're like kind of trailing as above him as you can, while Bactus doing the same to the other guard.
Mhm.
Okay, to be clear, the plan is to jump down, like jump him. The plan is to jump him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Assassin's Creed drop attack by guy.
Yes. Okay, yeah. Just want to make sure I had the scenario in
Yeah.
my head correctly. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and say what I want you to do is I want you to tell me who's going first. You're going more or less simultaneously, but which one of you is going first?
I think I should go first because, if your guy turns to look, he won't see you. If my guy turns to look, he might see me.
Yeah.
Also, I'm closer. I'm
That sounds
intentionally
good to
going
me.
for the closer guy.
Okay. Then what I want from you, Bacta, is just a melee weapons check.
All right, cool. I'll happily take a melee weapons over a stealth check.
No, it's I'm
Yeah.
seeing how efficiently you can kill him.
Yeah.
More than
Difficulty
compromising.
2 for melee attack.
Yeah, we'll call it difficulty. I'll give you 2 setback because of the stealthy nature of this as well.
Any boost cipher is unexpected, not expecting a knife.
I'll give you 1, sure.
Yay.
Got pulled away for a second. I'm back.
That's all right.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I'm just gonna quickly check to see if I have anything else I can do. Everything broke. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. All right. God, hold on. I don't have a reroll. Fuck.
Okay. All right. Sophia, I'd like you to make a coordination check for how immediately after you are on your guy.
Okay. What difficulty?
I'm going to call it a difficulty of 3.
Okay.
Because Bacta fails his check, that's going to be 2 setback. Because you're invisible to him and he has no clue you're here, that's going to be 2 boost die.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay. Yeah, you jump him. You jump him with your lightsaber, I'm going to assume.
Yeah, it is the most immediately
Efficient,
effective
yeah.
option.
You 2 jump. Bacta, you go first. You land your knife. You mistime your jump just a little bit. So your knife scratches up against the back of this guy's like chest plate. And you like tuck and roll, behind him. So you don't eat shit when you land.
Yeah.
That being said, he's more or less unscathed. Whips around. Sophia, just before you can see that really happen, you are in your own descent. Drop down, lightsaber on, like back in the back through the front, easy. This guy just clumps to the ground. The guard in front of Bacta, now aware of Bacta as well as Sophia, because he can see you through the effect glass walls of the enclosures here. Is going to book it.
I want to be on him as much as possible, just like basically try and kill him again.
Yeah.
There.
Okay. Yeah, totally. Why don't you make me? I'm gonna call it I want to check for composure effectively, discipline.
Discipline.
Yeah, give me a discipline check. Just your reaction time, your composure. Just how on top of this are you?
Yeah. Argument could also be made for cool, I suppose.
Yeah, I was debating between each, but I'm gonna go with discipline.
All right. Difficulty.
Let's call it difficulty 2. I'm gonna say 3 setback.
All right. There.
Okay, you stay right on top of him. He rushes, you quickly bolt to your feet, run after. He's clearly going for some like security
Yeah.
panel on the wall. He gets right up to it, reaches a hand to like slam a button. You tackle forward, like
Yeah.
arms around his chest. Both of you hit the ground. He does not have the time to hit the button.
Yeah. Ben, yeah, I just want to try and jab the knife into his throat.
Okay.
Or like center mass. Just
Yeah. Totally. I would like you to make me the melee check again.
Excellent.
This time without the boost die and an additional setback, because he's very aware of you and fighting back. I'm gonna, before you roll, have a dark side for it.
Alright.
Oh.
Love Kata, you're up on the walkway. Oh, brother.
Oh, brother.
I fail, but I get a triumph.
Okay.
Can I say the triumph is that I managed to at least push him to the point where I'm between him and the alarm?
Yeah, totally.
Oh.
You struggle. He kicks you back away from off of him, scrambles back on his elbows quickly, gets up. You get a shove on him in the process of pushing him further along, putting you between him and the alert station. He gets up onto his feet. I'm gonna say that he draws his gun, in the same process he's getting, because it's a hostile situation. Fires off. You duck out of the way of the shot. It hits into one of the enclosure and starts to crack up the glass a little.
Oh.
Sophia,
Oh, boy.
you can of course see this. You're a little bit of a distance away because now there's 3 enclosures in this 4x4 grid between you and where this is happening.
Yeah.
And Lovekata, you are still above.
Can I rip the gun out of his hands with
using the fonts?
Yeah, using the fonts.
Mm-hmm.
You can use the fonts if you want to.
Okay. I would like to use the fonts.
Just know the fonts doesn't always do what you tell them to.
That's true. What exactly would I be rolling here? I assume this is going to be a contested check.
Is there? I have to remember. Is there a specific upgrade from moving something that someone's wielding?
There is specifically
Control pull, but Lovekata has that, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say it'll be a discipline versus his resilience.
Okay. Let's see. I have
Plus your force die, of course.
Yeah, my force die. What is his resilience?
It's going to be challenge 2.
Challenge 2? Okay.
Yep.
This will be a pretty even roll. I'm gonna tap a light side point.
No! No! Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Boom, baby. All right.
All right. Whoop! Oh!
Yeah.
you rush along, your feet thudding against the catwalk, grab the railing as you round the corner of it.
Yeah.
Throw your hand over the edge because everything's moving fast. You just throw your hand over the edge and just pull. He swivels his gun around to aim again at Bacta. It's pulled out of his grasp, clatters against the nearest glass wall by him, but out of his hands.
Oh, okay.
Oh dear.
All right.
Let's see if I can finally finish this fucker off.
And he, without his gun, he looks up, sees Lovekata, looks at Bacta. He can only deal with one thing at a time, so he throws his dukes up.
Yeah, and I go to knife fight, grapple him.
Yeah.
try and stab him.
Sophia, I assume you're just at the same time you can't do much to affect how what's happening now, but I assume you're making your way towards here in case things go bad. Okay. Go ahead once more, Lutz.
Yeah. Do I at least get rid of some of the setbacks now that he's at least a bit off guard from being?
Yeah, I'll reduce it to. It's going to be a melee attack. I'm going to call it at just one setback at this point.
Yeah. All right. There we go.
All right, you get up this guy. You have a brief but very cool little close quarters fight.
Yeah.
He swings his fist. You duck. He like swings. You bring your arm up to block. You have like you swing at him, dodge
Yeah.
back. It's a brief like 10-12 second melee scuffle before you get a elbow knocked into his helmet. Head back. You drive your blade up under in like the gap between helmet and neck.
Yeah.
Twist, draw back. He slumps down to the ground dead.
I deactivate the vibro knife, slip it back into its sheath. Bloody
Sophia, you kind of come around to where Bacta is at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Bluff
Sorry
jumps
about
down
that,
from the
Commander.
catwalk.
You just jump down? Yeah,
Yeah.
you just bolt over the railing. You just like tuck and roll. Just roll to the ground.
Yep.
Right.
Let's grab their security keys and let's get out of here.
Grab a security keys. I'm gonna glance up to where the shot hit the glass.
Yeah, it's definitely a vulnerability.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like it's actively getting worse.
No, not currently, but like you don't want to you probably don't want to put any weight or pressure against that point at this point.
That might be useful for later.
It's a surprise tool.
Surprise
that'll
tool
help us
that'll
later.
help us later.
You people in
That's
surprise
it.
tools.
That's it. All your life points are mine now.
No!
No!
Oh, that's unfortunate.
they have been... You invoke Mickey Mouse, I invoke Xehanort. They are dark points now.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh no.
Sophia got Norded.
God, no, no.
Is something wrong?
We are not Nording her
Why not?
Okay.
because she'd be too hot.
What?
Have you seen Aqua in the third
What?
game?
Yeah, I have.
Listen. Not making any comments
Wow.
on that currently.
Because I'm right.
Jesus.
I mean,
I don't know enough about Kingdom Hearts to make any comments about Bacta's position in all this.
Hold on, let me type in the GIF search.
I
There
mean,
you go.
Bacta's role in a Kingdom Hearts AU, not Bacta's a.
Oh, okay. Oh, that makes more
Well,
sense. That makes more sense. Right.
Iris, take over. It's a Kingdom Hearts game now.
Don't. No, hold on. No, don't let her have
tempt
that.
me. Don't let me go down this road.
Do you know how
I-
many
Do I-
years?
Do I have to go track down the
the
Kingdom Hearts of the series? Do I have to go track down the Kingdom Hearts of serial numbers fired off game I have?
No, that's
Oh,
okay.
no.
I'm familiar with it. I have opinions about it. Anyway.
You rummage around these guards' bodies, draw their security identification off of them.
We'll take both. One, so we have a backup.
Sure, yeah, you can grab them.
And if I had more time, I didn't also desperately need to keep my armor, I'd considered swapping outfits again.
Said, we know you play Hitman. We get it.
I have played like 2 missions of Hitman total in my life.
And yet you convert every
I
mission
couldn't
towers
tell.
into Hitman.
Because it's the
This
most
has been a
effective means
recent
of stealth.
thing.
I feel like we're more in Dishonored territory at this point.
Yeah. Anyway, let's is there a terminal in here?
Not that you can. Yeah, up on the up. You saw one up on the upper level
Yeah.
when you were up there still.
All right, back up we go.
Unfortunately for you, the doors down this lower level are only stairs that go back up. Sure. You make your way over to the console in the kind of the middle of this. Well, up against the wall, the walkway. Slot in one of the identifications. The small green backlit screen reads off, various numbers and things. Looks like this console is purely for management of this room. That's controlled to raise the exhibits up into the building above, amongst other things. But it doesn't seem like it's not very useful. It doesn't give you access to any parts of the greater system. It's very enclosed here.
We're gonna have to find another terminal then. Let's go. Find another terminal. Find the terminal we've already used, perhaps.
Yeah, you can just slink back out, go
Yeah.
back the way you came.
Yeah.
Cool. You find your way back to the terminal. Slot in the identification. According to this, these guys have level 1 clearance compared to the maintenance worker at level 0 clearance. You get a little bit more of the map, some more hallways, some more rooms. You are able to find out that you need level 2 clearance to access security.
But can we at least see where security is?
Yeah, you definitely know the location of security now.
Is it in close to this, or is it across the complex?
It's kind of across the complex. It's if you imagine the layer, it's kind of centrally. It's central north. It's kind of like in this kind of area underground here.
Alright. We want to start making our way that way, Commander?
I think so.
Right. Start doing that. And I'm going to quickly be right back because I'm going to go use the bathroom. So anyone else needs a quick 5 minutes, and go ahead. Be right back real quick. Yeah, all right. I'm back from toilet duty.
How was it?
Welcome back.
The toilet is safe and well guarded.
You
Great.
say duty.
Wonderful.
My instinct, Logan, is to respond with a very high-pitched noise, but I'm not going to do that.
Would you perhaps demonstrate what the theoretical noise would be?
No,
Okay.
no. Instead, I will figure out what the next game Logan wants to play is. I'll play it before him and I'll spoil it to him
No!
in its entirety.
Oh.
What the hell?
In fact, you know what I'll do?
What?
I'll catch up on Deltarune, so I'm ready for the next chapter, so I can play it before you. And
You're not
actively
gonna
tell you
do that.
everything that happens while I'm playing it, so you don't have the chance to experience it yourself.
Tez, you're too dedicated to not care about Deltarune to care about Deltarune.
I'm not saying I'm dedicated to not caring about Deltarune. I just don't care much about it.
Hmm.
I played it. I didn't much care for it.
That's fair.
I played chapter 1, 2, and half of 3, and then I kind of stopped because I just didn't really enjoy it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm very happy for those who like it. I think there's a lot to like about it. I take a little sip.
A small sippy.
Well, I lied. It was not a small sippy. It was a pretty decent sippy.
So you lied.
Frequently.
What the hell?
Why? That's mean.
Unnecessary cruelty.
Is it?
Yes.
Why?
Made me sad.
Why?
What?
Because my dear, sweet Tezzy lied to me.
Why did it make you sad when it was something that was inconsequential?
That is the mystery, isn't it? At the heart of this all.
All right.
What?
I'm gonna stop you right there before you start doing me Neko posting.
Oh,
Oh my
God.
god! I can't even say the word
Yeah.
mystery.
No, you are about 10 seconds away from saying without love it cannot be seen.
It would have been at least 2 seconds.
You people
That's
are
less time than what I
unsalvageable.
said.
Well, I wasn't listening, so.
No, nothing new.
I have auditory processing issues. My apologies.
Why do we exist? Just to suffer.
Nope, I'm not gonna go on the Metal Gear rant. I'm not gonna go into the monologue. Did you not know that's Metal Gear Solid 5?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I would not know that because I have not played Metal Gear Solid
Oh.
5.
Yeah, it's like
Neither
from
have
after
I.
your sweet
That's it.
class, he
That's
goes,
the only
"Why are
one
you
I
still
played.
here? Just to suffer?"
I-
Every night I can feel my right arm, the pain we suffered, the comrades we've lost, yada yada.
I know that one because that's the only one I've played,
Yeah.
and it
It just
was
says
okay.
Wait, which Metal Gear you play?
That's Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. Also,
Yes,
the 7th or 8th game in the series.
Okay. Because
Because there's the first two Metal Gears.
Oh,
I had,
we're not getting into Metal Gear. I genuinely I do not have the time for a Metal Gear conversation.
Then Star Wars it is.
So it shall be
Yeah.
Star Wars for eternity.
Anyway, you open the door. Dave Filoni's there.
What? Huh?
I kill him on
I
sight.
shoot him.
Another Dave Filoni shows up behind you.
No, god damn it.
No.
If you start talking about Grogu, I swear to God.
He's actually have to talk about Ahsoka.
Remember
No,
when he was
no, it's
bragging about
worse.
knowing Grogu's name? Remember when that happened?
What? You serious?
Yeah, he's like this was during the first season of The Mandalorian. He's like, "What's the baby's name? What's the baby's name?" It's like, "I know it. I'm not telling." It's like, okay. Cool,
The
man.
real mystery of Baby Yoda. What's his name that everyone actually uses?
If I concentrate really hard, can I will the second Dave Filoni into being Sam Witwer instead?
True! Hold on, holy true?
No, I'm afraid not.
Damn.
Who?
I love
see,
Sam Witwer. I love
Literally
that
who?
guy.
You see,
Don't know Sam
What do you mean, who?
Dave Filoni works much like a non sequitur.
Sure. God damn it.
Logan, Sam Witwer is primarily the voice of Maul, also the voice of the Sun in the Clone Wars, and also occasionally Palpatine,
Yeah.
as well as Starkiller from The Force Unleashed.
I see. Oh yeah, he's like a massive Star Wars nerd, isn't he?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, that's how he got the
he's a-
job.
Yeah.
He's a great
yeah.
guy. He's a great guy. He's a reputation for being a great guy.
He's cool. I love that guy.
I love that guy. I wish I was more into Maul than I am. I love that guy though.
Mm-hmm. That's
Alright.
fair.
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Well, while everything's happening down below, up at the party, Dara and Timothy.
Don't do that. Don't ship us.
Trust me. Trust me, Timothy is not very high on my Dara ship chart.
I think if you like
God.
brought up the idea to her, she would just like look confused, like not offended or even upset. She would just be confused.
Also, the ship wouldn't be Dimothy; it would be Dorothy.
You're right. You are-
Is
no,
this
you
what
are
we're?
right.
Is this the point we're
Please,
contending?
God. Please,
not.
not.
No, I agree with Loot.
No, I think we should have an entire discussion about what the ship name should be right now.
I think we're
No,
good. Actually, I think we can just move
The
on.
less time we spend on that, the better.
Yes, I agree.
Are you sure?
Well,
I'm almost
Hada
finished my snacks.
In Timothy. Those are some two borrows right there. Am I using that right?
Oh, I hope
Hold
not.
what are
This
you
one's for
on
the Yowie
about?
heads, I guess.
I mean, you're the Yowie head, right? Right, Logan?
What?
What?
Don't call him that.
Dang.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
okay.
like gay ships. I don't consider myself
Sorry,
a
you just-
Yowie head,
You're
whatever
just
that
reminding me of
is.
Timothy's Yowie chin.
I did not need to be reminded
Right.
of Timothy's Yowie chin.
Well, I didn't need to hear about any of that previous stuff, and yet here we are.
All right.
We've all grown worse.
All right, Timothy.
Stop it.
You're up top, above, schmoozing and grooving at the party. Dara, perception check me.
You know how I love these perception checks.
I do. It's going to be a difficulty 3.
Okay.
Better make it count. Don't fail it.
Ah!
Don't fuck up.
Never fail.
You
Don't fuck up!
take a look around. You catch a sight. You are up in the back up in the front, in the north building again. You catch the sight once more of Sal Sorn himself.
Mhm.
You are able to see that he's schmoozing with some of his criminal underworld guests. He gets
Right,
pulled
schmoozers.
away for a conversation with a security guard of his.
Mm. Can I try and listen in?
Yeah, you absolutely can. Go ahead and give me a stealth check for sneaking up and staying out of sight.
What difficulty, my friend has?
I'm going to call that a difficulty of. I'm gonna put it as a contested vigilance check.
Oh.
So it's going to be your
Okay.
stealth versus Sal's versus the highest vigilance between the two of them.
Mm-hmm.
Which means you're going to be rolling at challenge 2, difficulty 2.
Okay.
Go ahead and employ any tricks you'd like to make this a better roll for yourself.
All right.
Because you're probably not going to get another chance.
Mm-hmm. I can suffer. I'm going to suffer 2 strain to reduce the difficulty or decrease difficulty.
Right.
Not yet. I haven't failed yet. So I'm just going to reduce
Next.
difficulty by 1 or decrease. Not yeah.
Sorry. Okay. You are spending 2 strain to
activate Master of Shadows to decrease difficulty of the next stealth check I make.
Okay. Yep.
And I think anything I do after that will be after I make the roll. So I can do Natural Rogue or Unmatched Cherry Craft after I've made it.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and roll. Ooh, that's ooh. You know what? I'm gonna let that one fly because I think it's interesting.
I mean, it's so fun to cancel every bad result. You know?
Exactly. Like I succeeded. I might as well spice things up with the
Yeah.
spare.
Yeah, let
Okay.
the spare fly.
You lurk up, kind of. You ascend elegantly up the staircase to the second floor. This like overlooking big foyer room with like the large water feature and the big view out the front. Exchange of polite words with some smugglers and slavers on as you make your pass, and position yourself on the other side of like a little like wall feature bookshelf kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And pay heed to what's being said between Zal Zon and his security guard.
Hmm.
Excuse me. The gist of the conversation seems to be that the security guard informs Lord Zorn about the maintenance, about some maintenance faults down in subterranean complex level 1. And that the maintenance worker they sent for it has not checked back in, so they're going to send people to check up on it. You obviously that checks out to you. That's in line
That makes sense.
with what you've heard. That gives you an idea of the response time, though.
Mm-hmm.
Which means that it's been probably 20 minutes at most, and even that's generous. Probably been closer to 15, maybe even like 13-ish minutes since they went in there and the security, and that's a pretty quick response time depending on what.
Yeah, not bad.
Beyond that, you hear Zal Zorn instruct this security guard to rotate all internal codes twice.
Hmm.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
And you also manage to just about overhear that they need to move the asset to a more secure location than the staging ground.
Hmm.
Zal Zorn is very clear because you can tell, you can hear a minor tinge of frustration in his voice as he instructs his guard that he will not tolerate any level of failure on this day,
Hmm.
or he will unleash a fury so potent that there will be no one left in the basin who haven't felt it.
Classic villain of the monologue.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he is precise in his wording. The guard kind of you hear the light tremble in the voice as he gives an affirmative, and once more confirms that he's going to go and rotate the codes twice.
Oh, fuck.
Well,
Hmm.
Then they break apart.
Interesting.
hmm.
Now, Tez, I must ask, does despair come into play immediately at all?
Nope.
Okay.
Alan.
Why is he red?
I think it's a JoJo
the,
reference.
Yeah, it's the JoJo reference. That unfortunately is what came the most useful one that came up when I googled it.
You know what? I'll take your word for it. In that case, she's just
Bizarre.
going to discreetly wander away.
Yep.
And then she is going to come up to the gang and inform them that they've got people on their trail now, so they better hurry it up. And also, there's something in the staging ground that's going to be moved. They might be able to reach it if they're quick enough.
Hmm.
Actually, wait. Do I know where the staging grounds are?
No. These you don't know where these locations are.
Mm-hmm.
I can hazard a guess,
Hmm.
but it
It's
would
around where the
just be
staging is.
yes. We do know there is a area in the middle where apparently something can rise up from beneath.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
That's
Like
probably
it's not a
what should be,
guarantee,
yeah.
but that would be my guess for where the staging ground is. And
Mhm.
the asset is almost certainly our target.
That would make sense, wouldn't it?
No.
Yes.
Oh,
Very good. You conveyed information that goes to everyone in the party, I assume. Is what you said?
mm-hmm.
Yeah, just confirming.
Yep.
Up.
Need to get moving now then.
Yeah.
All right. Well, while you lot down there are still moving. Timothy, will
Yes,
you
sir.
also make me a perception check?
Oh boy. Sure thing, partner.
Don't fuck up.
What difficulty?
3, please.
Okay. Rolling. Yeah.
You're having a look
Yeah.
around. You're like you have like a champagne flute that you're like sipping on very like you're taking a drink and then just very carefully measured drink so it looks like you are enjoying yourself but not getting
But not-
inebriated.
Yeah, not getting drunk.
You observe from where you are out in I'm gonna say you're in here. You're in the same building over here in the west building, unless you have elsewhere you want to be.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm probably in the same building.
Okay, you're in the west building. You're having a look
West
around.
building,
You're
yes.
enjoying the zoo animals. Out of the corner of your eye, you see a guard slump back and then be dragged off down into a small alley, like hallway.
Oh, okay. That's Timothy is gonna like notice that. Is that the hell? I think that must be the assassin. Who's not gonna say it
Aw.
out, but who's thinking it like, Now whether he wants to go check it out or not, that's
It's interesting they got back here already then. Unless, of course, there's multiple assassins. God damn it.
Unless
more
it's
than one.
Killer Dave.
I don't think he would be this subtle.
That's true.
He's subtle.
He hasn't gotten caught yet.
That is true.
Looks back at one of our previous missions where we had the O.J. Simpson helicopter cam on the fucking like Ford Bronco with Timmy and Killer Dave.
I should remind you that Killer Dave has 99 ranks in stealth.
God damn it.
Why?
Oh.
Funny.
Because he's very sneaky.
I don't. Okay.
I don't believe you.
Okay. A part of me, knowing this, a part of me wants to go check it out. Another part of me is like, no.
Is Timothy keeping this to himself?
Who's definitely thinking like, fuck, don't tell me. Please let it be the assassin, and not who I think it might be.
Well, it's an assassin. Killer Dave can be considered an assassin of sorts.
What is an assassin if not a killer?
Right?
Yeah. Oh fuck. You know what? Against my better judgment, Timothy is going to pull out his his pistol that he has on hand, and he's gonna slowly creep over to where he saw the body getting dragged.
Okay, you're gonna go check it out.
Against my better judgment, yeah, because this is suspicious as fuck to him.
I like that. Okay, Timothy is acting as the average guard in a stealth game. He sees something suspicious, and rather than calling in anyone else, he goes, "I will check this out alone with my small pistol."
That, you know what? When you say it like that,
Don't you have your
Yeah.
shotgun on
Godspeed,
you?
Timothy.
what? Sorry.
Don't you have your shotgun on you?
Yeah.
Did I play my shotgun last session? I'm not
Yes.
sure I-
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh,
You're allowed because you're part of a security company. You're allowed to have your weapons.
right,
allegedly.
right. Yeah, okay. So as Timothy like moves to check out what it is, he's going to comment in. Like I just saw Gart getting taken out and dragged around somewhere hidden. I'm gonna check it out.
They get caught. Why do we get caught and they don't?
They're better. I mean, I don't. They're better at stealth.
You're right.
I
fuck.
don't.
They actually have experience. We don't.
All right, Timothy.
It's so everyone got calmed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In that case, Dara's going to ask. So you all down there haven't seen any sign of the assassin?
None yet.
Is there any way he could have gotten back up here that fast?
Hmm.
It's possible he didn't actually go down into the maintenance store, so.
It's also possible we have multiple assassins wandering around here, so be careful.
Multiple assassins here? No.
It's been like 15 minutes since he killed the guy by the door we came to. And he wasn't
Did we
even by
not
the
immediately
door.
follow him?
No, it
I-
wasn't immediate. That was a couple of
Yeah.
minutes. Of
I
okay.
went to check it out, but I wasn't like rushing, so it's possible he just
No.
snuck off
Okay.
a different way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Fair.
imagined that there was probably a couple of minutes of pause between when Bacta went to the corner versus when you saw the guard be dragged off.
I
Mhm.
see. Okay, never mind then.
Yeah, so Timothy, like, once Timothy's finished calming in, who's gonna make his move and just go investigate whatever the fuck he just saw?
All right, you walk up to this little side hallway running along the north face of this building. You look down the hallway. There's this part is normally closed up with a guard standing here. You assume it leads to probably some kind of service parts of this area. Up ahead, you see just against the kind of mostly stacked up against the wall. There's like a trash can. There's like a box. Then there's a door ahead on the right hand side. The wall continues on, and there's another door, and then the wall continues on with it before it turns.
Okay. Timothy is gonna like start making his way down.
Okay.
And who's gonna be very cautious about this? Because who's not sure what to expect, honestly.
All right. You don't see any immediate sign of the guard. You do see a faint little blood, like occasional droplets of blood that trails down the hallway and enters into the first door on the right, just past this little like box that's in the hallway.
Okay. Oh. Timothy's gonna go for it.
You want to open the door?
Who's gonna open the door? Who's gonna do the thing?
You walk up, press the button, the door swooshes open. Looks like a custodial closet. Mop and broom kit in here. There's like a couple of docking stations for like some like cleaning droids. So there's a shelving unit with some just maintenance tools, so extra like wire cables, a couple of tools, that kind of stuff, and like a large waste bin like on wheels.
I'm guessing that's where the guard was hidden. So Timothy's gonna like quietly clear the room with his pistol. And he's gonna walk over to the waste bin. And he's gonna pull it open.
Yeah, you peer over into the bin. Sure enough, there's a body in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Alright, well. Definitely. Okay. Timothy is gonna check the body to see if there's any method of like how did the assassin kill him?
Oh, yeah, sure, okay. You
Oh yeah,
kind
bloody,
of like
bloody.
reach into the bin, grab this guard by the shoulders, a little shift him so you could like check his body a little. Like it mostly just look like you're rummaging around in this like mobile trash bin from the outside. Yeah.
The janitor comes in, who's this? Who's like, nope.
No,
Walks away.
definitely looks stabbed in the neck.
A laceration into the neck. This guy wanted to take him out quietly. Okay. Who's gonna close the loose bin? And who's gonna like step out of the room because I don't think there's anything else that he'll be able to find in there.
You turn around to like look at the way you came in. There's like two lockers up against the wall on one side, and on the other side you see just another box.
Just a box.
Yeah, just like pushed up against the wall. Probably of supplies or something like that.
Okay, because I'm starting to think the guy's hiding in there somehow. He's hiding
No.
at least a locker or some boxes. Timothy is gonna like look to the lockers first, and he's gonna like start searching them.
Okay. Will you make me a vigilance check?
Oh boy, vigilance. Okay, difficulty.
4.
Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna flip a light sight point to.
Yeah, sure.
Oh no, that's no to upgrade ability. Sorry, I'm getting my things mixed up. Oof. Here we go.
Okay. You hear a noise.
Ooh.
Oh no! Noise!
You gotta go to check the locker. You're focused. You hear a noise. Whip your head to the right. The box is no longer there.
God damn it.
Ah, fuck.
Wait, is it Snake again?
Is there? Can Timothy like strain his hearing and try to figure out if he can hear any footsteps?
You hear a slight shuffling from out in the hallway.
Okay, Timothy is going to move in the direction of the shuffling.
You peer your head out in the hallway. You see the box like shuffling like slightly left, right, left, right, up along the hallway. It takes a solid 3 seconds before the box notices that you are looking, and it just stops.
Oh, fuck. Timothy just stares at the box. It's like,
You can now see, because of your triumph and you're watching, you can actually see that on the ground. All right, let me rephrase that. You can actually see that the box ahead has a very small antenna coming out from the top of it, like against one of the corners, barely visible. It's like a very thin antenna. You know what I mean?
oh yeah, okay.
And if you
Timothy-
look to the left, like down from where you came into this hallway, where you saw the first box, there's another antenna on that box.
Wait, what? Huh? Oh, 2 antenna on the same box. I'm sorry.
No, an
Nope.
antenna on 2 different boxes.
Oh shit. Okay, so I didn't mishear that. Ah, fuck. Timothy looks between that box and the other box, and he's like, "What the hell is?"
I want
He's-
you to know, for the record, that the labeling on the box reads Thoran shipping.
Oh,
Timothy, you should grab that. You can use it to fast travel around if you get in a truck.
God.
Oh, it's Snake. Oh dear. Okay. I know where this is going.
Because of course
Timothy is going to. Timothy's going to furrow his brows, and then he's going to like move towards the box that who saw shuffling, and he's
Yep.
going to try to lift it.
You pick it up. There's nothing under it.
What the fuck? It just turns out the guy's like holding on to the inside of the box.
No, I think it's simpler than that.
Yeah, Timothy just like who's confused at this point because who was sure who saw that box moving? It's like, what the hell? Who's down here?
I mean, are you gonna turn over the box that you're holding?
Who is gonna do that actually? Just to be thorough.
You flip it over. On the inside of the box, in each of the corners, is a small wheel, and then there's like in the middle of the box, there's like a small like Arduino, basically, like a remote controlled like computer.
You know, I was just imagining it's a box. It's a little mouse droid with a box taped onto it. Beep, 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 beep. And so soon that Timothy drops the box and he quickly turns to the other box.
It's gone.
Oh god damn it.
Oh god damn!
You took too long!
Fucking idiot guard AI.
If only you didn't narrate everything to yourself like a point-and-click adventure game protagonist.
I can't use that right now.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Look, it's a box.
It's a box.
Turn box. The box has 4 wheels on the inside.
Alright, so Timothy is going to who's gonna drop the box that he was holding? Who swears under his breath like, God damn it. And he quickly comes in, like, I
want you to know that when you drop the box, you go to comment. The box that you dropped, it like from the side of it, it like shoves down a little bit of like almost like a leg to like flip it back over right way up.
Oh, Timothy should have just no. If he shot it, it would have attracted it.
Yeah, don't shit.
Don't
I had a
do
blaster bolt right now.
Oh fuck. Okay, Timothy like watches as the box rights itself. It's like, whoever this guy is, who's clever, who quickly.
This guy's good.
Who's good? Timothy like just comes in. I think I might have found the assassin. They're hiding in a cardboard box using a decoy. Be
A
careful.
cardboard box.
Looks over at back
Yes.
to what the
Back to just shrugs.
Back like, I don't know him.
I don't know who that is. I couldn't get a. Fuck. I'm sorry. Hold on. Dialogue engine. Oh, excuse me. It looks like the assassin's using some kind of decoy. Two cardboard boxes. One of them is being controlled remotely, and I believe the other one contains the assassin himself.
So it's remote controlled too. This box.
Correct. It could possibly be 2 decoys. But considering that.
So there are decoy boxes everywhere?
R2 decoy.
God.
Oh yes, the infiltration version of R2D2. R2.
Just R2D2.
Yeah, I was gonna say he just does that.
So Timothy like shakes his head. It's not likely that it could be likely that there are 2 decoys, but considering I just saw a guard's body in a large waste bin, I'm going to hazard a guess and say the other box contains the assassin. Either that or who is hiding somewhere else.
In a box, maybe?
You mean the other box?
Timothy, I have to ask. When
The
you say
other box.
remote controlled box, remote controlled to do what exactly?
To distract anyone who might get suspicious, I presume.
How so? How is a cardboard box distracting?
See a
Well, I
cardboard
mean,
box moving around.
we have a
Right, he
case
hasn't
study.
said the move yet. He just said there's boxes and they're remote controlled.
Oh, you're right.
Okay, all right.
I
It's
suppose.
like, what is this bit you're doing?
He hasn't said that they're moving. He just said there's boxes and they're remote controlled. There's decoy
Oh, yeah,
boxes.
Right, I forgot to mention they had wheel. Yeah, so Timothy like clarifies the remote control boxes have wheels on them. That's how they're
Ah,
able to move and emulate human motion.
I thought you were playing a practical joke on us. I see.
Do I look like am I the kind of person who would joke like that?
Hmm.
A person could change.
You see like the three groups on screen, and like two of them
Yeah,
look
yeah.
each other in the eye when he says that.
Like evenly sliced thirds of the
Yeah,
screen.
exactly.
Back to his honesty,
Amazing.
considering, do I turn off my comms and just get someone to tell me when the conversation becomes relevant again?
All I'm saying is, be on the lookout
For boxes,
I know.
right?
for boxes or any signs of any suspicious activity. I'll keep looking around on my end, but I don't think I'll be able to catch this assassin so easily.
Good luck on your box hunting, then, Timothy.
Of course. Let me know if you see anything, Tara.
Indeed.
And Timothy is going to switch off his comms, and who's gonna start heading in the direction where who thinks the other box might have gone, because it certainly didn't go past him.
Huh? You're gonna continue your hunt for boxes?
I'm going to hit.
He's doing his collectathon.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Listen. Look, okay, here's what's happening, right? Like, you got the group down below. They're playing Hitman. you got Daro who's playing Assassin's Creed, social stealth thing, and you got Timothy who's playing Donkey Kong 64.
Yeah, exactly. Donkey Kong. Oh.
Oh, banana! Like he just opens a locker with a banana. Oh, banana!
That's what he sounds like.
Good lord.
Down
Oh my
below,
God.
you've been informed of the code rotation as well as the asset relocation. Where are the group below heading to now? You don't have the security clearance to get into security. Are you still making your way towards it? What's the play?
I think, yeah, make our way towards it while seeing if we can keep an eye out for other ways of getting better security clearance.
Okay. You move down the hallway. You come across a part of the hallway where there's a group of, like you're approaching a corner. Peer down it, presumably backline front.
Mhm.
Peer down the corner. You see a group of 4 guards that are having a discussion up at the junction ahead, kind of blocking your path to advance that way. Though, if you just back down the hallway you came from, there is a large set of doors that you could take that goes into some room.
Can I hear Can I hear what they're talking about?
No, I think they're too far down the hallway. And they're speaking in just normal conversational volume.
Guards up ahead.
Here's a guard.
Gotta get behind
Hostile.
them.
12 o'clock.
I was envisioning like Podo too.
As is what I was doing. Yeah.
Oh,
God help us if there's a cloaker.
Look, we may currently be doing
Well-
Hitman. It could very easily transition to Payday 2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that is true. All right, so you're gonna back down and take
Yeah,
the door, or what's the play?
Logan, Iris, any preferences?
Is there like an alternate path we can go to get to like the center place, or is that through security? Because we
What do you
wanted to
mean
get to the
center
center,
place.
the center platform.
Well, so yeah,
Uh,
we're just generally heading in that direction at the moment. It's
Okay.
both security and where we assume the staging area to be.
Right. Okay.
Well, I mean, this door mice should be in that direction. You don't have an exact map on. You weren't able to download the map off the console. You checked it
Yeah.
out, but on the console you could read the map.
Sorry, you said there were 3 guards?
Yeah, up in the
Four.
hallway. Yeah,
the
down
hall-
the
okay.
junction. There's 4 guards.
4 guards. Okay.
Yeah, and as
Yeah.
well as mentioned, there's a door on the in the hallway you're already coming down. There's a door a little back down that you passed by originally.
I don't think we're gonna get behind those guys to deal with them, and if they see us, like without surprise, they're gonna just immediately call their buddies, right? I think in that case, we should probably head another way. We should go back down the other path.
Yeah, you want again the door.
Yes.
You make your way through the door. Luckily, your security clearance from the guards is enough to open this door. Swooshes open into a very large chamber. Step on in, it's very quickly apparent why. This, you're pretty confident, is in fact the room that's beneath the gardens. It is a large hangar bay.
Hmm.
Probably a solid 3 stories deep of hangar bays on each level. A quick look reveals you can see clearly there's an armament of fighters and bombers at the ready here.
I need to send out a big
Another way
attack.
of making
Sorry, you go.
a distraction, I guess.
I need to level a city or something.
Probably could.
Yeah,
There's
just-
pretty serious armament in here. There's a couple of people milling about down on the different levels, moving along the catwalks and chatting. It looks like, security guards and pilots mostly.
Yeah.
But wherever the pilots hang out is probably nearby, adjacent to this hangar somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not too surprising though that Salzone has a personal fighter battalion sitting here.
Mm-hmm. No, just a
Still,
little
from
scary.
this room, you definitely have other access ways that leads you more around the place. It's a good central location to move through.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I need to figure out where to go. Is there any staircases nearby that we can go to a lower level with?
There's
Like-
lifts, lift platforms.
Okay.
Okay.
That'll be difficult not to get spotted in.
Yeah. Well, so it goes.
Yeah.
Yep.
we probably can't reasonably like steal uniforms to sneak our
No.
way in. What a
This might if we desperately if we can't sneak in and we're not very good at sneaking, this might be the point where we need to start causing distractions.
kicking cans
Yeah.
around, see if somebody notices.
Like again, this room is like a big vertical shaft, right? With like 3 levels. Each level has like 4 hangar bays, more or less, like vertically
Yeah.
into the shaft.
Yeah.
Not vertically.
Yeah, I was thinking less kick a can around it and more put a brake on the accelerator of one of these things. Put a brick on the accelerator of one of these things and just see what happens.
Yeah, that could work.
I'm sure a shuttle crashing into the walls of a hangar is going to be very distracting.
No.
There's also up on this level, like if I guess like the north wall of this level, there's like what would you call it? Like a hangar control deck, like a room that juts out a little bit with like a slanted wall looking down. You know what I mean? You get the
Yeah.
gist.
Yeah.
That you could try and move around to get into there.
Very least it might have terminals that can, give us a better idea of what we can and cannot do.
Yeah.
What we might be looking for. Let's get into that hangar control. If we can.
Let's do it.
Okay, you're gonna move to try and get into that
Yeah.
that little command room. Okay.
Yeah.
Great. I'm gonna need you to make stealth checks to maneuver around in this room to
Okay.
get up there.
Yeah. Difficulty?
Difficulty of 2 with 2 setback, please.
Oh, okay.
Alright. I ignore one of them.
I am probably going to use my sense danger to remove 2 setback dice
Me
from any one
too.
check once per session. Because
Also,
I
go ahead. Yeah. Yep.
want to make sure I make this.
Yeah, no, I mean, use any tools at your disposal.
I make it.
Do I have anything else? I don't think I do.
You have an emergency reroll.
Ugh.
This is true. I do have an emergency reroll once per session. Okay, we're good.
All right, you lurk about, not with the greatest confidence, but more than well enough to not be caught. Approach, walking around. You can hear some chatter of just ambient conversation. Nothing is substantial or meaningful from the lower levels and people that are working here. You make your way to the flight control room. Swish the door open.
Mm.
There are 3 people in here. One of them is a guard, and the other 2 are flight officers. Effectively, just nothing particular. No one particularly bored. Just people that are holding the room down. They all kind of just have their backs turned against you initially, but as the door slides open, the guard at least turns his head in your direction.
Try and just I don't have any of my weapons drawn. We want to kill him or just knock him out? 5 seconds to choose.
Kill him.
Alright, I'm gonna draw my knife and try and stab him.
Are you gonna rush him?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Let's call that. Let's call it a melee check.
Alright.
It's gonna be a difficulty of 2. I'll give you a setback because the scenario and everything, but I'll give you 2 boost because you got him completely off guard.
Yeah. Alright. He dead.
Yeah, you rush up to him, grab him before he has the chance to fire, shout, or do anything. Get the force his helmet up, jab under it where you've discovered the weak spot is. He slumps down. The two engineers or flight officers obviously hear the commotion, whip around, exchange some quick looks because this wasn't a part of training. We weren't meant. This wasn't meant to happen.
I'm gonna spin the knife around and just bop him on the head with the hilt.
The guard you already took down.
No, the engineers.
You're just gonna. If you start approaching them, they're not gonna just passively stand by and let you approach.
Okay. Someone else take over this. I took out one person.
Hi. How far away are they?
I would say within short range. The room isn't particularly big.
Unfortunately,
unless we're looking for something more specific than that.
No, the range band is what I needed, but unfortunately, short range is not close enough for what I wanted to do.
Is it close enough that you could dart in, and still do the thing, just effectively in one turn?
I mean,
as it were.
Well, we're not doing turns right now.
Yeah, I know, but is it close enough that you could move into engage reasonably quickly?
I mean, yeah, if they're within short range, then hypothetically speaking, I could get engage range in
a single maneuver.
Yeah. The problem is I don't know if I could get an engage range with all of them, and
I assume the engineers were at a desk, as it were, the
yeah,
panels.
they're at the stations. Yeah.
Are they close enough to be you could
they're not side by side with each other. No, they were on different.
All right, you take.
Okay, then my idea is just not going to work.
You take one. Lofkada can take the other. He can earn his keep.
Yeah.
Well, it depends what you want to do because they are right now. They aren't sure how to read the situation, but they are certainly prone that they could flip an alarm if they need to.
Yeah, stop them from flipping alarms and/or knock them out. I think it's the goal here. Because I imagine, killing the unarmed is probably going to get both Jedi not on my side.
Yeah. Could we just move them towards us?
Just force pull them.
Yeah, just pull them towards us and just elbow their temples.
Are they on office chairs?
They're not on office chairs. They are on their feet.
Damn it.
Okay. Oh no, that's just as easy. You can pull them a lot easier. I just thought if they were on office chairs, it's just a very funny image. You pull the office chairs.
Just roll the chairs across the floor.
Yeah. I mean, what are they going to do?
Yeah.
There's poor workers, man. Leave them alone.
Alternatively, you could just intimidate them and tell them, don't do anything.
Honestly, that's not a bad idea.
Say, we don't need to go straight to violence. I mean, you can, to be clear.
Wait, okay, I'm sorry. You mean to tell me the Jedi's first move was not to, mind trick them to fuck off?
Okay. Well, the problem is I physically can't from this distance.
Oh, okay. I see.
I have to get closer, which will give them time to hit the alarm.
Okay.
So I think before going for any mind tricks, which again, can't do from this distance.
Not with that attitude.
I throw Lockoff out the window. He falls 7 trillion stories and dies.
Yeah, and dies.
And dies.
The dying part is most important. Write that down.
Write that down.
Emphasis on death.
Okay.
Okay, so do we want to just yoink them towards us, then you do your thing?
I mean, I wasn't even going to. Okay, to be clear, again, if I was going for mind tricking them, first of all, that will only work for a couple of minutes. It will wear off after that.
Okay, fair.
Second, they would both have to be within engaged range of me at the same time, which is that could be tricky to pull off. I think before we go straight to using magic on this, uh, Sophia is just going to look at them and say, I recommend that you don't make any sudden moves. Hands in the air.
Yeah, I mean, go ahead and give me a coercion check.
Okay, what difficulty?
Yes. No, go ahead. It's gonna be a difficulty normal, please.
Difficulty normal.
Yes, please.
Can the Wookiee help by being a massive fucking Wookiee?
I don't think. I'm gonna be honest. I know what Sophia's dice in this are. It's really not necessary.
I don't need the help.
It's really
Oh,
not
okay, got it.
necessary.
I think because they're not close enough for me to be able to mind trick them, I don't think it makes sense to use my force dice on this check. Since it's
Even
the same
so,
power.
you still don't need the help. I know.
I still don't need the help.
Yeah,
It's gonna be so funny if you failed.
It would have been pretty funny, but that's what I have my once
with
per session reroll.
With 6 dice, failing in something is kind of funny. Okay. Could you tell me what was the essence of what you said again? Just because we got into it, I just want to make sure I remember the phrasing.
Hands in the air, don't make any sudden moves.
Hands up, straight up. This is not worth dying over.
Yeah.
So they put their hands up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Running around like you just don't care.
Step away from the consoles.
Going AO, not to DAO. You know, you get
it. Do they comply with the second order?
Yeah. No reason not to. No reason not to.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna walk over to look at the consoles, and as I do so, once they're close enough, I think to be on the safe side, make sure they don't do anything when we're no longer directly what's the word I'm looking for?
Menacing them.
Yes. Once I get close enough, I'm just going to try and knock them out with influence.
Just you putting them to sleep. In fact, you're casting sleep.
I'm casting sleep on them. Yeah, I can use influence to inflict strain on them directly.
Yeah. Go ahead. Do you need to roll for that in any particular way, meaningful way?
I do need to roll my force pool for it because I will need a point to affect both of them, and there's also a matter of how much strain is required to knock them out.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, that's not a spectacular roll. Okay, so I'm gonna need 1 point for magnitude to affect both of them, and then every point after that inflicts 2 strain on both of them.
Okay, sorry, can you repeat? I zoned that out. My bad. Go ahead, again, please.
I will need 1 point to affect both of them, and then every point after that inflicts 2 strain on both. So it's a question of how much strain do I need to inflict.
I would say you're probably going to need to inflict about 5 strain.
Okay, then I will need to spend 1, 2... I will need 3 additional points, so 2 of those will be dark points.
Okay. You take the 2 strain, flip a light side point. But beyond that, out like a light.
Even though we're
here.
Yeah,
no, we're here.
Sack of rocks.
Yeah, you get it. You get it.
Okay.
You know how this goes.
Yeah.
Situation handled.
Yeah.
All right. Well, looks like you have a run of this room at least until someone comes to check it out.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, we have run of the place till someone decides to take a poke into zoo and sees the 2 bodies we just left there.
Don't
Your run of the room is
worry about
finite.
it.
Got plenty of time.
Right. Access the terminals. See what kind of features we have here. Also, whether anyone has better security clearance than we do at the moment.
No, none of these guys have higher security clearance than you do.
Yep.
The console is mostly just, related to the flight deck here, to,
Yep.
highlighting which hangar bay is active and has permission to go. You don't have any remote control of any fighters, naturally, or the ability
No.
to, launch them, but you can release them from, fuel, like you can uncouple them from fueling and stuff the kind of thing you expect that you're able to do from here. Obviously, sounding alarm, you can obviously lock down the hangar bay. In addition, in examining this console, you find I hesitate to call it a file, but you find a a string of numbers.
Nombres.
It looks like this. I'm gonna post it in voice chat text. It's exactly what it looks like.
Okay.
Sorry, in game chat. My bad. Well,
Right.
Huh. Including the asterisk on the 4th one?
that's correct.
Huh.
Exactly as I put it.
Okay.
Is that the one currently
Interesting.
selected, maybe? That's what the number is.
They're individually rowed as well. Like there's a small space between each set sequence of
yeah.
numbers.
Interesting.
Or a small line break, I guess, is more apt to say than a break.
Mm-hmm.
The space, rather.
How peculiar.
Any idea what these numbers are for at all?
No, you have no clue. Could be for anything.
Is it
Pretty
just
lot
like
of
a
numbers.
text? Is it just like a text string, or is it like a console that is flashing these numbers?
It's like a text string. It's like this is effectively like this is like an email that has been sent to this console at some point. Effectively, that's the closest proximity to what I'm envisioning here that I can give.
I wonder if these are cell numbers.
Bad all the passcodes that got mentioned when we were being cycled.
Possibly. Then, if they've been cycled twice, presuming that the one with the asterisk was the previously active one, then the current code would presumably be either the 1-2 below it or 2 above it.
Yeah, we can write this down on.
I've got it.
Can Loth go up to one of the not guards, I guess just like one of the workers, stand over him for a sec. Code cylinder.
So they're
They're
unconscious.
Oh,
Yeah, they were unfortunately knocked out.
We also could I've already checked their code cylinders. They're all level 1.
I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh, my
He just
neck.
does it anyway over the unconscious bodies.
You look like an idiot.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, so if we want to head deeper, we can pretty easily use this to cause a distraction. Is that the plan?
Yep. Let's do it.
I am going to calm the other two, and just let them know. Causing a distraction, things might get a bit noisy.
Roger.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I present to my two allies here. I see two main options for distraction. Do we want to just set off like a evac alarm, or do we want to start having ships bump into each other and just make noises?
I think
Because
ships...
even if we can't remote pilot, are there ships which are like on hanging docks?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we can release those and just
Yeah.
let them drop.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not gonna, they're not gonna break, but they're still gonna
Yeah,
fall and
Yeah.
hit the ground. and take some
hit the
damage,
ground,
cause
get
some
damaged,
ruckus. Yeah.
damage other stuff. Yeah,
I think I'm leaning towards that rather than the evac alarm, because the alarm could raise a much larger distraction than I think we need right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, fair.
all right. Then I'm going to find one of the hanging docks, preferably one that's further away from the closest elevator that we want to get into.
Okay, like one that's like further down, maybe.
Yeah,
Okay,
one that
yeah,
might
yeah.
cause them to like actually move. And once we're all prepared and ready, I'm gonna hit the drop button.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, you have on the console, you got like flick a couple of like switches and just start releasing. It doesn't take long, even from up here, and
Yeah.
with sound isolation and everything, you can
I
hear
imagine
clatters.
Yeah, I imagine I have to like. There's a couple like warning. This is not advised. Will you continue?
Yeah,
yes,
you have
yes,
to-
yes,
You have
yes.
to like you click through the
Yeah.
through the advisor, like, are you sure this is what you meant to do?
Yeah.
Effectively.
They're
Before
trying
I-
to stop us.
Yeah, intentionally. Someone's actively presenting you with prompts.
Yeah.
the sysadmin sitting down in his
It's like,
boss
dude,
room.
what are you doing?
I'll be honest.
Are you
My thought being when it's just someone runs up to us and holds up like a tablet with a prompt on it, or like a cardboard cutout of a prompt.
Goddamn interns.
All right. You start creating a ruckus. Meanwhile, Dara, hi.
Yeah. Hi, I'm here.
After eavesdropping on Sal Sorn and
Relaying that info.
you take some time to mingle around a little bit. I imagine you make an intentional effort to stay clear of Sal Sorn himself, out of his
Yeah.
path. You don't want another run-in with him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, why not?
He kind of smells bad.
Oh, yeah.
That being said, you are able to actually catch sight of the high-ranking guard that Salzorn was talking to as he's making his way elsewhere.
Mm. Might be good to just try and shadow him a little bit.
You wanna be on his heels?
Yeah, just a little bit on his heels.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna need you another stealth roll from you then.
Okay. What difficulty do thy wish?
Well, are you asking which difficulty it is, or which one do I want it to be?
Well, it is what you want it to be, isn't
You're right, 10.
it? Shit, wait, hold on.
Well,
Gonna give me a difficulty of it's going to be challenge 2 difficulty 1.
Difficulty 1.
It's
I
gonna
will
be
take
against
2
this
strain
guard's vigilance.
to decrease difficulty. And then we roll.
Excuse me.
Lovely.
Yes.
Okie dokie. Yeah, you start shadowing him. He heads, notably first, he heads out of the north building. He stops to come to exchange a couple of words with one of the guards to one of the descents over here. He heads towards a side entrance into the west building, east building.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Is it maybe able to follow unseen?
More or less, you can once outside, you can mostly blend with the crowd, engage in some polite chatter, kind of, but enough a distance where you're able to like move kind of elegantly between
Lovely.
everything, enough that you can see the guard type in a series of numbers into a keypad. The door unlocks and he heads in.
Am I able to slide in behind him before it closes?
No, not without like rushing, and that would definitely get you looks.
Yeah, okay, fair. Let's see. What can I do with this information? Is there any other way into the building or the area?
No, you remember this is the building you've canvassed earlier. You know it's locked down tight. The only way you can think of to get in is either through one of the literal doors, maybe through the underground accessway, and I suppose possibly from the ceiling, like from up on the roof. Maybe you don't know. You haven't been up there. You can't really get up there because that's very strange.
It would, yeah, that would be a difficult thing to accomplish.
Unfortunately, as much as you're playing Assassin's Creed, you can't play the type of Assassin's Creed where you can just climb up walls.
Darn.
Why not?
I can't
Parkour.
Arkham City grapple my way up to the high building and then just jump off and glide down.
No.
Damn. In that case, I guess I'll just keeping my ears out then.
Okay. Well, I mean, you could always go up and try to type in your own code into the door should you want to.
Do I? You know what? She's going to calm the gang. By a chance, any running any codes while you've been snooping around down there?
Yeah.
As a matter of
We've got
fact,
some
we
codes.
have.
Huh.
Got one, might work.
Oh, yeah?
Risk if you run it though.
Sorry, repeat that.
Got one that might work. You're running a risk if you try it though.
Security's ramping up. I'm getting nervous. I'm gonna see if I can poke around a little bit more. What's the
You want
code?
it? Back to this. I'm gonna lift off the 7068, etc.
The
Okay.
one two below the asterisk.
2 below the asterisk. Assuming asterisk was previous, cycle 2 forwards. That's what I'm assuming.
Okay. I mean,
Okay.
you're operating from the information I've given you, so if
Yeah.
that's right, then it's right.
Yeah.
If it's not,
This is why I
fuck
say
it.
it is a risk.
Then
this is why I
Dara
say it is a
explodes.
risk. Yeah, I will let Dara make the choice whether Dara thinks it's a good idea or not.
She will try to covertly go in and type in the code she's been given into the door there.
The code 7068340802.
Yes.
The door slides open.
She will just quickly step inside then. Well, how about that?
I'll have to gift now.
Huh?
You triggered my gift break.
I thought it was gonna be like the Iron Man one. That also makes sense.
Don't worry, if I have a choice between Iron Man and Ted Lasso, I will always choose.
Oh, it's Ted Lasso all the way.
Ted Lasso 100%.
It's not close.
Ted
I
Lasso
would
was
invite
like-
Ted Lasso like my birthday, and I don't even like do a thing there.
Ted Lasso would fix whatever's wrong with Tony Stark. I promise you.
Have a nice conversation with him.
give him a season and a half.
Yeah.
They bond over their dads.
God, I would love Ted Lasso like being coach to the Avengers or something. That'd be awesome.
Good lord.
I think he could really help Hulk out. To be
I was gonna say, I think it'd help us on the Hulk out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you slip on inside.
Okay.
You've entered the eastern building. The room, immediately you come into like a hallway. The walls on the side are have a steely finish and like a wood panel kind of like line running down along the base. It's a design choice. You get it.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Up ahead, far end of this hallway, door. Both left and right have another door going elsewhere.
Just quick curiosity, are there any cameras in this area?
Not that you can spot, readily. If they are here, they're too hidden to be seen without checking for them.
We're just not going to worry about that, and we're going to try and see if we can find that there and then their security room. Is there any signage?
No signage, but the door. Sorry, let me rephrase that. But the door on the right, the one that's a little further down the hallway, does have a window looking into it.
Should go peek through that.
It looks into some kind of security center.
Well, how about that?
You see
Should
large arrangement of screens and consoles. That being said, there's also 5 guys in there.
5? Okay.
And they're enjoying a meal.
Yes. I'm sorry.
It's like a Chinese
A meal
meal?
of burgers and fries, perhaps.
Yeah, they're eating. 2 of them are
They got DoorDash.
Yeah.
Look, in Soul Universe, it's 5 Twi'leks.
I have a question.
All right.
We
Well,
don't have
I'm
answers.
probably the one with the answer.
Shut
Shut up, Logan.
This might be a very stupid idea, but it's very funny to me. Okay. If there was a sound in this building, would anyone outside the party be able to hear it?
That depends on the magnitude of the sound.
Let's say I tapped a light point to purchase a grenade of sorts, open the door, threw the grenade in, then closed the door, and it went off. Would anyone outside be able to hear?
That is hard to say. You don't know how soundproof it is, but you can't, from in the hallway, I can tell you that you cannot hear any of the noise in the security room that you are adjacent to.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
that's
see
the
if
only
there's any-
real knowledge I can give you.
Lou, is there any kind of knockout gas grenade?
Logan, release a deadly neurotoxin.
You got it, boss.
That would also work.
Oh no.
Weapons, ranged, explosives and ordnance. Big,
So I don't remember what there's a knockout mine.
There are grenades which do a lot of concussive damage. It's a concussion grenade.
Firing an impact shot. Sorry.
Firing an impact shot.
Yeah.
Bring him to me now! Now!
There is the glop grenade.
The what?
Glop grenade?
It doesn't do any damage. It does have ensnare 3, which immobilizes someone for 3 rounds.
Okay. What does immobilize do again?
They literally can't move. There's also the mercy grenade, which does stun damage, but only 5.
Ooh, knockout grenade. That looks good. Blast 10. Stun damage. Okay. So there is the
but yeah.
knockout grenade. That looks the most effective for its price.
Clearly, for your non-lethal, I'd clearly go with the D24 Inferno grenade.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, you would.
Yeah. Funny.
Mhm.
D24 Inferno Grenade. There's 2 different ones here, it says. I
Yeah,
think.
you want the one from DC.
Ah, of course, DC Comics.
Yeah.
That seems like it's gonna blow them up.
Yeah. Like I said, non-lethal, fire.
Right, okay. It is restricted though. Am I able to get that with a light point?
No, you cannot just grab a restricted item.
Okay. In that case, Knockout Grenade looks best because it's 12 damage with Blast 10, even if it's stun. And it does shoot out tranquilizer gas.
Yeah.
I'll just ask you, Tez, actually, are they wearing any kind of like helmets or masks that I can see through the window?
They definitely have helmets, but the ones that are in the security room are like they're like on the table and kind of in the middle. Like there's a.
Okay, they don't have them on at all.
They have they're on they're on CCTV duty, right? Like what do they need helmets for?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Plus, a knock grenade won't damage the security system, which is actually kind of important. I think about it. Okay. Let me just actually check the money sheet, Bogan. I assume we have at least 120 credits.
Do you?
Stick, I'm so sorry to
Not-
inform you that yes, we have 893 platinum.
I was like, there's no fucking way we're that broke. Get out of here.
We're not that much above the margin, though.
No.
We can only afford a few of those.
I mean, I'm probably just gonna throw one in there. I assume.
At this rate,
Well,
we'll never
yeah,
get
'cause I only
my
have one
The
leg.
point is that it's close.
Yeah. Tez, I'm gonna tap a light point if you don't mind, and I'm going to say that Dar happened to pick up a knockout gas grenade a bit ago, before they went on this mission.
Sorry, how much
Sure.
was
Is
it?
that all right, buddy? Well, 120 credits. Tez,
Sure.
does this pass the mustard?
Sure, yeah.
Sorry, what?
Okay.
I like mustard.
it's an old fashioned expression. Before your time, Gogan.
Shut the fuck up. You are younger than me.
Okay, so correct. So to point out, it is pass muster and cut the mustard. Those are 2 separate sayings.
Well, pass mustard was more of a kind of what do you call it?
It's a Texan
Radical,
expression.
cool version of saying it in the '90s, rather than the boring old person version. You
What
know?
if I actually
know
beat the shit out of you?
I just think it's a Texas expression personally.
Oh no, I got it from reading comics.
Yeah, because where the fuck else would she learn this crap?
Specifically, A Lonely Place of Dying, which is the introduction of Tim Drake when he first put on the costume.
All right.
Hang on.
Anyway, she's just gonna stroll up to the door. Yes, Logan.
I'm pulling up a clip. Keep talking.
Okay. She's just going to pull the pin off the grenade, open the door, throw the grenade in, and close the door.
Well, I mean, if you must.
Yeah. So Now, because it's a knockout grenade, it uses tranquilizer gas. Hopefully, will not damage the systems inside. She's also just gonna hold the door closed as best she can.
Well, you can't really hold the door considering it's a sliding door, but
Well, you know what? Fair enough.
But yeah, I understand that you shut the door again after.
Mm-hmm.
You unfortunately don't possess any means to lock it.
Yeah, that's true. She could probably try and like slice the door to lock it closed, but then that'd be the problem of getting it open again. So. Luckily, it's a grenade, and she pulled the pin, so it should go off pretty quickly.
It does. You hear. Well, actually, you don't hear a pop. But you can see through the window as the gas kind of fills into the room. The guards in there, however, they both heard when the door opened and when the grenade was chucked in. They're already on it as best as they can, naturally.
Mm-hmm.
So the door, the room kind of like gases up from the grenade. The door into the hallway swooshes open, like a mist of gas, like crawls along the floor into the hallway. You hear coughing and wheezing from within the room, as well as the sound of bodies collapsing to the floor. That being said, two of them,
Mhm.
two of the guards, that is, did get their helmets on in time.
Okay, I can deal with 2 of them, I think.
Well, that's great, because you will when we come back to your scene.
Okay.
Timothy,
Oh,
you are looking for boxes.
I am looking for the assassin.
We're not letting any of those bastards escape.
Unfortunately, the assassin is a very elusive person.
Assassino!
Timothy, you've been continuing to follow whatever trail of leads you can pick up on, right?
Yep.
Awesome. Make me a perception check.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I sure do love my perceptions. Difficulty?
Let's call it difficulty. Let's call it 2 with 2 setback.
Alright, that's it.
I'll tap a dark side point. I mean, I have 9 of them.
Okay, upgrade the difficulty. I'm going to die. The assassin's gonna get me. Ugh.
And despite everything, Timothy's perception is not very good.
No.
You've been following a trail at this point. The trail has led you into the basement of this building.
Oh. Okay.
Which is not quite the subterranean complex level, but it's it's just the basement of this building.
Okay.
You haven't seen any signs of guards down here.
Okay.
But eventually, your investigation leads you into a storage room underneath the west building, where it seems like they're keeping like animal feed and like, you know, various supplies to fix up and maintain some of the zoo pens in this building.
Okay.
In here, you see a head kind of set in the floor, one of these boxes, conveniently sitting right beneath the cone of light from one of the light fixtures above.
Does this box have an antenna on it, or is there anything suspicious about it?
It sure does.
Timothy is going to point his pistol at it, and he's slowly gonna come closer.
As you come closer, and you kind of round like some of the corner of other crates and storage things in the area. Look to your right, you see another box, just barely peeking out between 2 sets of bits of storage areas.
Oh. Oh boy. Another box. My goons begin. Thank you, Becca. Timothy's gonna stop as he notices that box just hiding there. And he's just He's gonna turn his attention to that box and move towards it.
Okay, so you do Timothy, looking to the right, down like a small alley between other crates and bits of storage down here. You see another box.
Oh,
this one is slightly propped up.
What the fuck are you doing to me?
There's a gun under it, Jamie.
Oh, that's pretty suspicious. Why is there a gun under the...
You know.
Happens.
You don't just have a gun.
You
what
don't?
the fuck?
But Timothy, it's a really nice looking antique.
What are you doing
okay.
to Jamie?
Now you're just okay. I know what game you're playing here, Tez. I'm not falling for it. I'm gonna keep moving towards the this hiding box.
Yep. Okay. You're not going to go for the propped up box with a gun under it? Very well. I understand.
Listen, I feel like that's a trap. I don't
what if he-
trust
what if-
that box.
What if he knew you wouldn't trust that box, and thus that is where he's hiding?
What the? Oh,
fuck.
this is
You're making this
hurting
too
my
hard. No,
brain.
no.
My brain is short circuiting. No, don't do that.
But then what if he realized you'd think this,
Shut
and then he's hiding behind the hidden box? You've made a
I'm
crucial
going to
mistake.
shoot you.
You've got up against a Sicilian when there's death on the line.
God damn it.
You can hear the smoke coming out of Jamie's ears. We need to stop.
Stop! You're hurting him.
Oh,
Right,
God.
Timothy, you're in front of this crate that's like jutting out a little bit. You have a look around the area, just immediately. You don't see anything weird, other than obviously now to your left, in the kind of the middle of the room, there's that crate, and then behind you, there's the propped up crate. Do you want to look anywhere else? Do you want to look up? Do you want to look around anymore? Where are you looking?
Yeah, I think Timothy's seen enough boxes to last a lifetime. So who's gonna just start searching the room itself, trying to find any signs that the assassin is actually here? Because if he goes around choosing boxes, we're gonna be here all day.
Well, Lute, you joke, but Timothy continues to find boxes. There are multiple boxes located in this room in both discrete and indiscreet locations. Each one of them reading Thoran Shipping on the side.
I swear to God.
No.
But one of them, as you happen to move around the room, seems to be just about moving just a little bit before it comes to a stop. On a bit of, like, just in front of a bit of dirty ground.
Now, that could either be a decoy, or that could actually be our assassin. But it's the only box that's moving, so logically, Timothy points his pistol towards it. Stop.
It stops moving.
Who slowly moves towards the box that was moving.
Okay, you walk across the little bit of like the dirty floor and pass on your way over towards it.
Yes, sir. Something
Okay.
tells me I'm gonna regret this.
As I'm mentally projecting what I want to happen right now. Please, 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 please.
Timothy, I'm going to need you to make a vigilance roll for me.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, what difficulty?
The difficulty is going to be challenge to difficulty 2.
Oh. I'm gonna flip the
I'll-
dark side point.
That's fine, I'll tap a dark side point back.
You suck. I hate you so
Kingdom Hearts
much.
is darkness. I know this to be true.
Then may my heart be my guiding key.
Holy shit.
Yes!
Timothy, you walk, your foot steps on something, you jump back quickly as on the dirty bit of floor, a box snaps up around where you would have been standing moments ago.
Oh, box trap. This guy is definitely playing Metal Gear Solid. Oh, I hate this.
No, I
game.
think he's playing you like a
Yeah,
violin.
Gonna be real with you.
He's,
Don't think this
he's playing
happens.
me like a damn fiddle.
Okay, let's be real about the difficulty here. Playing you like a kazoo.
I mean, they're not wrong, but also,
Well, you avoided the trap, so there's that. You hear some shuffling elsewhere in the room.
Oh my fucking god, you're
Yes.
kidding me.
Yes. Yes.
Timothy looks towards the shuffling like, are you fucking kidding me?
You see a crate moving away.
Timothy is gonna run for the crate.
Okay, yeah, you run straight towards the crate.
You know what? Honestly, at this point, Timothy is just sick of the goons and who wants to go after the person who's fucking around with him.
Never put him in a saw trap.
I'm gonna need you to make the vigilance check for me again.
Oh my fucking god.
Same difficulty, including the upgrade. I've been saving all my dark points to play hijinks with Timothy.
I want to play a game, Sergeant.
You, in your impatient and tired of this, you rush forward. From between some storage containers, there's a thump, and then you are enraptured in the net, and you hit the ground.
Timothy just tries to like get around the sorry. Who tries to get out of the net, who tries to fight his way out.
Okay. I'm gonna say, does Timothy have a blade on him? No, you don't have a blade.
Who does not know?
Okay, I'm gonna store that triumph away for later because I don't have anything right now, but I do. I can make use of that later. You're struggling against in the net. After a few moments, you hear footsteps coming towards you. You shuffle, turn up. You do in fact see Clone Trooper Snake. As he kind of just crouches down over Timothy. He's enjoying a cigarette.
Timothy just looks up at the clone trooper. Sorry, refresh my memory. Does Timothy know about this, about Snook, or?
Yeah, you were there when back to.
Yeah, you met Snake.
Hell, no, before Party met Snake, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so Timothy just like stares at Snook. No? You're the assassin?
Just kind of gives you a look. Said, the general has something he needs doing.
And that is?
He gives you a look. Said, well, I'm not gonna tell you.
Of course. Confidentiality and all that. I get it.
Nothing personal, kid.
Well, I guess personal when you're screwing around with me like the way you have. And possibly getting in the way of our mission.
He just kind of shrugs it. That's life. Anyway, he kind of like drops the cigarette down, stomps it out, grips something off of his belt, press the button, and it like expands into a box. He's like, I'm gonna put you away now. And he just closes the box over you.
No, don't you?
No, you're not, kid.
The synergy, they let it cut off, so it's like you're muffled by the box.
He kind of like pats his hands a little bit, like, too easy. And then he goes off to continue whatever he's doing.
Oh, this sucks, dude. No. So
It's okay. It's okay. This will come back later. I promise.
Oh yeah. No, it'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Does Timothy? I imagine Timothy still has access to his comms.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah. No reason
All
not
right,
to.
so yeah, so Timothy is going to like just he's gonna give up on trying to break out of the box, and he's just there for a moment before he reaches to his comms. I found the assassin.
Anything else to report?
Sorry,
Said anything else to report?
the assassin is Clo Trooper Snake. I believe some of you may be acquainted with him.
Damn
What
it.
business could he possibly have here?
Something Daniel wants, probably.
That much.
Unfortunately,
Uh,
he wasn't at liberty to tell me. Best to keep to his confidential agreements with the general.
You repeat what you were saying as well, Iris.
That much I suspected. The question is what Master Theran could possibly want with anything here.
No idea. But there's not going to be any luck getting Snake to get off of it. He might be a weirdo, but he's loyal.
Well, if you see him, be careful. His objectives might not align with our own. And if he finds that we're getting in the way, he might try to take us out.
Well, that's good to know. Anything else?
Oh shit! What else should Timothy say? I'm not sure if there's anything worthwhile for him to say except "I'm in a box. Please help me."
I feel like that's a pretty worthwhile thing to say.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. So Timothy just there's a long pause for a moment before he just sighs. Who's got me trapped in a box?
In a box?
Yes, I was trying to hunt him down. I was trying to hunt down the assassin who had some traps set out for me, or for anyone. Well, not me specifically, but anyone trying to track him down.
I see. We're a little occupied at the moment down here.
We say as we're rushing towards the elevator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything you can do, Dara?
Unfortunately, she's currently in the middle of a fight and cannot get to the comm right now.
Yeah, I think Dara probably just responds in the middle. You just hear like grunts from a fight happening on the other side.
Mhm.
Yeah, it cuts in for like a couple seconds and cuts out.
Yeah. Dara's like little busy. Whoa, like.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm a little busy right now.
Listen, the Timothy box situation is a little bit below her pay grade at the moment.
Okay, so Timothy's on his own for this one, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, for now at least.
I wrote Timothy as a serious soldier, but now he's starting to come off like a comic relief character, and that's okay.
Okay, I for one love Timothy. I just think it's funny to put you specifically in situations.
Oh yeah, no. You know what? I'm honestly enjoying it too. It's like, oh boy.
All right, that's the end of the com there, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah. Timothy just like lets go of the cards. It's like, ah.
Okay. I'm looking at the time. I think we're gonna call session here.
Okay.
It
Yep.
is getting a
Just
bit
seeing
late.
that it's getting a bit late, and that gives me. I know what I want to do with next session now with this timing, so that'll be good.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Logan, number
98.
Thank you. Here's your mandatory 10 experience.
Yay! Thank you all so much for watching. Goodbye.
Your